Alright, and welcome everyone to the 2014 Osu World Cup. And welcome on one Kamal, and this week we'll be doing two bit of different groups. Today we're gonna be doing the quarterfinals loser bracket, and tomorrow we'll be doing the winner bracket. So I am today joined by Tuglet and Raiku.
Hello there guys, how you doing? Welcome to Osu World Cup.
And looks like we're gonna already get started into these warm-ups because we're kinda a little bit late on the shot. So we're just going right now with a Desire Drive, Desire Dream.
I do remember this map has a very long spin on the end.
Oh yes, the deadly spin at the end that's caught so many people out. I think you have to have a solid 380.
Hasn't it become a staple of Happy 30 to do that? Especially with OWC's map that's especially infamous for having a very hard spinner to clear without losing.
Yeah, I think it's bringing spinning back into the game, which is an important thing, into the insane scene, if you will.
Well, yeah, spinning is always. It's always for bonus points if you're looking for top spots, but other than that, it's not really a gameplay element. It's just, in my opinion, it's a bit of buzzy work, but...
So they're playing with mods this time.
Yeah, some people playing with mods, Koto with hidden, melted cheese also with hidden, and Bugs playing with hard rock. And so far, Kurt and Tala are doing really good for Russia. I think Koto's also doing quite well. He doesn't have the full combo, but with the hidden mod, he's actually doing quite fine.
I remember this map was like 6 minutes long, 5?
Yeah, it's quite long. Usually Dimitori songs are quite long, so back in the day they would always be approved maps.
I'll be really depressed if I play for 5 minutes and fail at the spin.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. And I mean, this is how everyone feels when they fail on the spinner at the end of OWC's, but... And I have to mention that a melted cheese with hidden mod is doing really good right now. He's over 1,000 combo.
Melted Cheese is one of those players who can handle hidden mon very well. He just has that natural reading ability that a lot of players lack.
So I guess while they're going, we can maybe talk about the matchup a little bit. What do you guys think about this one? Both teams have been relegated into the loser brackets. Let me look real quick. There we go.
I mean, it's a very tough situation to talk about because we have such strong teams who have been relegated into a lower tier bracket. However, these people have held so much power in the past Osu World Cups. These games are still as exciting. I mean, it doesn't detract from the fun in any sense because these are two massive teams head-to-head against each other. So we could bound to see some more incredible plays using exactly the same map pool as the winners bracket.
So, in the previous round of 16, Australia was beaten by Netherlands 5-2, and Russia was beaten by Germany 5-3. And this is a question that goes to the Twitch chat as well. Who do you think is going to win this one?
For me, despite Australia was the first seed on group stage, but in my opinion, Russia has the upper hand on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russia as well. Sorry to Australia, but I've been really impressed by Talala, Koto, and Krim's performance so far. Kurt and Xiaowase are also doing quite well for themselves. And yeah, I think the Russian team is a little bit underrated, so I'm gonna go with them.
I have looked through their multiplayer links last round of 16, and these teams are both strong in Hard Rock, but they have no relation with hidden maps. They don't even pick one. So
that's interesting.
I think they are not. Maybe they are going safe, or they are not just good with hidden.
Well, it might be an opportunity for Australia to use hidden because they've got Melted Cheese, who's really good at that. And I mean, Koto was playing with hidden, but Melted Cheese did look like he was having an easier time than him, so they might want to emphasize that if they want maybe an early advantage, see if that works for them. Then it also might rely on what the bans are going to be, because we're going to see those after the warm-ups are over, and that's going to change a lot of things, because in a lot of matches, a mod pool will be completely banned out, like Hidden or Hard Rock. It's happened a few times already, and that always affects the outcome.
And what I'm expecting from quarterfinals, the team should be really even more wiser than what they did on round of 16, because there are plenty of places to choke. Even all nomads are pretty tough. So they'll be considering what mods to pick, and especially even nomad will be dangerous for them to, to pick into a strategy.
Yeah. Actually, let's talk about the map pool a little bit. What do you think about this one, Tugle? You selected these maps. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, it also has been discussed in map pool discussion thread, but there was a sudden spike in difficulty. So
I see.
Nomads are pretty hard. I will say it again, but nomads are pretty hard. You really need to practice a lot just to full combo them, and getting FC is something else.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking. Just looking at the Nomad list, I see Yotsuya-san Nyoroshiku, Minus Plus, Homework Crisis. Homework Crisis. These are all very tough maps, and we're already seeing them right into the quarterfinals. So this leaves a lot to ponder to what's going to happen for the semi and the finals as well.
Well, everybody was expecting that map pool for semis and finals will skyrocket, like 6 stars above. I highly doubt that, because I am not that a fan of super star system. But you will see more than what you expect. So everybody should be waiting for that.
Yeah, you've told me a few times already how the next map pools are going to be quite insane. So I do look forward to see what you've got in mind for us with Gladdy, but I think this is going to be very interesting, honestly. And I'm just glad not to be a player, so I don't have to suffer through it. I can just enjoy the ride.
To be honest, it's really happy to me to see players suffering just to practice all of this.
That's a bold statement to make.
I know. But it's also one of the fun that is given to map pool selectors, that how do players thrive through your map pool. And I am really expecting some full combos to come out from really good players, because it will be very challenging.
Yeah, that's what I expect, actually. That's what I want to see this time, is just tough maps that not many people can full combo. Alright, and we should be getting the results pretty soon if the multiplayer link hasn't updated yet, so I'll tell you the results when it happens.
So seeing as the United Kingdom have their match in nearly half an hour, I have to be there despite having a nearly broken mouse, but there we go. So I will be returning to you guys in maybe an hour or so. So I'm going to get my practice in just in case I'm drafted in for any of the picks.
Alright, you have a good one.
God save the Queen.
Good luck.
I'm still looking if I can get the result. Let's look at these I'm peeling.
I need to check MP link as well.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's really updating for me, so... Thankfully this is only a warm-up, because that one might have been lost in translation or something. I'm not really sure what happened there.
We could just wait. We could just talk while waiting for the next map, warm-up map to come
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we're still waiting on the next map to be selected. Yes, of course it's gonna be this.
Oh, Sandstorm.
Oh yeah. Well, the chat is gonna go nuts now. Not that I don't enjoy it, but you guys know what to do. It's the Root Sandstorm.
Everybody will. Everybody hype. Sandstorm hype. I didn't even know that we had this on us.
Oh no, I knew.
I'm very shocked about this.
It's funny. It's all in good fun. There we go, now I'm seeing the chat, there we go, this is what I want to see. Keep it up, guys.
And I think it's on double time?
It is. Do it on double time, I don't... That's gonna be a tough clear.
To be honest, I don't really know the map, so I'll wait for the map to start.
Yeah, this has been picked before, and we've had some fun with that as well. What match was that? It was in around the 16th. Yeah, it was Argentina versus the United States. Argentina selected as a warm-up also. That was a lot of fun. So this should be our second warm-up map coming in a few moments here. And for our starting lineup, for Russia we've got Kurt, Talala, Koto, Shiawase. For Australia we've got Books, Gimli, 32, Flux Veins, and Melted Cheese. And here we go! Our second warm-up is the Root Sandstorm on double time. Let's see who can do a good job on it. It is an old map, so...
Melted Cheese has written doo-doo.
Yes.
I still remember the hype.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Keeping combo, this is nuts.
And Gimli 32 was doing a great job, but he just missed.
Yeah, he was. That's gonna put him in the lead, if anything. Yeah, it looks like Box doesn't really want to play either. Just wants to rock out along with the song. But that's already it. That's a quick, very, very quick map, especially on double time. And let's see, we get some results here. No, still not. That's annoying. Let's hope it doesn't actually happen during the match.
I hope so too. I don't want to be puzzled without the results showing.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got some results. And it's a win for Australia on the second warm-up. 2 versus 3, actually. Because I don't think, let's see. Yeah, Kurt's score didn't go through. 79,000 points. That's actually quite close. But then again, there weren't many points in the play. And Gimli 32, like we said, he did a good job keeping that combo up. And actually, Shawas had the same combo as him, so they got relatively close scores.
And we now head into ban phase.
Yeah, we should be getting these in a second.
I don't really think players will ban out double time maps. Both teams are good with it.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We've said how these two teams have never really played Hidden, so maybe we'll see a few bans on that. Maybe a few bans on Nomad. Usually you see one of those. I guess used on Nomad. Maybe a Hard Rock ban. Usually you see a bunch of these. We've seen free mod bans as well. Maybe these will come into play. It's the first match of the day, so we don't really know what the players feel like doing yet. Usually they band around the same stuff, but around the competition it's always been orbiting towards Hidden or Hard Rock, I feel, so, which is understandable. So, speaking of these Hidden Hard Rock pools, Tuglite, what maps do you think are the easier and the harder ones in these pools?
So let me start with Hidden. So if I were to rate them from easiest to hardest, for me it will be End Time being the easiest, and then Crazy Night. Then the hardest will be Smoke Tower.
Alright.
So End Time basically is just a long stream and slider map, so not much hard point with Hidden. But Smoke Tower has some 1/3 and fast streams and jumps as well.
Alright, looks like the first ban has come up. It is going to be Nay William, which is one of the Hard Rock picks, so I was back on the money on that one. And it looks like we might have a Nomad ban incoming next. I'm still waiting on confirmation for that. And in the meantime, I can introduce another commentator that will help us in this match. Hello, Z-Trot. How are you doing? Please reply whenever you're ready to. You're muted. You're muted, Z-Trot. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I apologize. Sorry about that. Just noticed my microphone was muted. Saw it blinking over there, and I'm like, oh yeah, nobody's going to be able to hear me. Hello, everybody, and I hope you're so far enjoying the warm-up matches of the Osu Cup 2014.
Alright, and the second map has come up. It is going to be a Nomad pick, like I said. It's going to be Kanata Nima wa Sakura no Shirabe. The issue being incoming in a few moments.
And third ban.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Oh, yeah. Third ban is a hidden pick. It is Smoke Tower. So is what you were talking about. Sugla, you said this. You said you'd see people banning this map, and well, there you go. This is the first one. The first time it gets banned, at least.
Oh, and then we actually have the first map picked already.
Yep. It's going to be Hiroari shoots a strange bird.
Alright, this ought to be interesting. So far, what were the warm-up matches like? I was out.
They picked Sandstorm.
Oh, boy.
That's probably all you need to... But yeah, our first map will be Inoma pick. Hirari shoots a strange bird. What do you think about this map? Oh, there we go. The last ban has come. It is Crazy Night, so another hidden pick ban. So once again, we're stuck with only one hidden pick for this one. so we might not see too much of it. But I was gonna ask you too, like, what do you think of this this map here? Are Shoots a Strange Bird?
Like, once again, it's a fast DPM map. It's 213, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
recall
quite
it.
fast. Yeah.
And it's full of streams, so. And there are not much jumps, so people must have uh fast hand to come over this map.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a speed battle. Let's see who can pull it off the best.
Yeah, and just starting off here at the very beginning, you could tell that reflexes are something that you're really going to need with this one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pretty impressive right out of the opening gate for all the participants so far.
Yeah, very good performance as expected.
Are we seeing misses from Russian side?
Well, it does look like Showa and Kuto have broken combo, but to me at least, I've seen Box and Flux Veins break early as well. Australia does have the advantage.
Yeah, there was that slight break by Flux Vein, and it actually looks like there might have been another break again on Flux Vein's side.
Uh-huh.
But Gimli 32 and Melted Cheese are both still holding very high combos here.
I hope players are really warmed up by their warm-up maps, because if they're not warmed up properly, this will be a pain.
They did play that Demetori map. That took a while, so I guess this is a good warm-up. Oh, looks like Kurt had a bit of trouble there.
This is the only slow part of the map.
From what I'm seeing, Australia has quite the lead now. Actually, they've still got Melted Cheese with a full combo, Box with a really good combo. On the Russian side, it's only up to Talala with a full combo, so they should be able to take off and score difference quite easily here.
Yeah, Australia's just pulling away for this first match here.
Oh, there you go. We all predicted Russia to win, and looks like the first one's gonna go to Australia, so. And now, yeah, now they're really taking a win score. So this first map's gonna go to them. Results should come in a second. Alright, and results are in, and as expected, this is a win for Australia with a full combo by Melted Cheese, 41 million points. He dominates the score, gets 20 millions over the second place, which is Talala for Russia. Third place held by Box, also from Australia. But yeah, dominant victory by the Australian side for this first one, 33 million points of difference. Good performance to start us off. They'll be taking their first points into this match.
Yep,
and we'll see if Russia can answer.
Yeah, very impressive play from Melted Cheese there, getting a perfect, almost a double S even.
Yeah, very good accuracy. You need to mention also, only 8 100s, very, very nice.
wonder whose pick was this.
I think as we move on forward, we'll be able to get our information up a little bit higher with the picks and everything. Everything's kind of taken a little bit to get started. As I said before at the very beginning of the Twitch chat, that we've had a little bit. It's a rough start, I guess, today.
It's always a rough start.
And here we have the second map ready.
All right, and
That
this
we
looks like
do.
it's going to be a double time pick, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be Viva Happy.
So,
This is one of the
again,
double time picks. What do you think about this one, Too Wet?
So again, a fast map also. Of course, it was expected on double time. But main point of this map is triples. You see lots and lots of triples. So you have to really spam fast just to overcome that.
All right. So would you say this one is even more based on speed than the previous one?
Definitely is.
Well,
The
the
beating is
Russian
around
side has
220.
been good. The Russian side has been good on double time, so let's see if they can pull it off. Looks like we've got some player changes though.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a sub for Australia's team.
Yeah, Yugity coming in for Australia and Anti-Clone 111 coming in for Russia.
Oh. I would have actually got that name right for once. Yugeti.
Yep. And we should be getting started in a few moments here. There we go.
Alright, we're about to get things underway. Yeah, I can definitely see what he was talking about with speed now.
Definitely.
Kurt is the only one who missed at the triple.
What's impressive to mention is for some of the new people that might not be familiar with how the game works or how all the UI with spectating goes, is as you can see those keys over there. As you see those squares over there, as they light up, that's usually them pressing a...
It is 2 combo versus 1 combo.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 full combo, I mean.
I do apologize about that. Thank you, Togolet. But anyways, with those squares and everything, you can notice most people are actually single tapping this, even though it's that fast. The only time you see them using double keys is during the stream.
Okay, we have the results now, and it is a win for Russia.
Yep, they make it
And-
1-all. That's a win by 6 million points, you're right. And we have a full combo from Xiaowase. Very, very good performance for his team. As well as Talala getting another full combo as well. So good performance from them. They really came back in strength there. Kurt had a little bit of trouble with only 4 million points, but that was enough with 2 full combos. Box got a great score as well for Australia, but he's about 5 millions behind the first place, and Russia will take that, make it 1-1.
And it definitely shows that we are seeing lesser S. It means difficulty has risen quite a bit.
It definitely has, yeah.
Yeah, as this tournament's moved forward, and we've talked about it quite a bit amongst ourselves even, we expect to see everything just get a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for the most part, as you look at the competition so far, what it's gotten to, it's already at a level where I can honestly say I cannot contend. Like, that happened, like, at round of 16, there started being stuff that I couldn't pass at all. So now it's just gotten to a point where it's like, yep.
And we have the third map ready now.
Zitra, would you mind announcing it for me, please?
Okay, it seems to be, minus plus.
That's just minus plus, but I'll accept that. Yeah,
I
it's
see
a
double
Nomad pick.
minuses on mine.
Yeah, the other one is just the
Oh, it's the
separation for yeah.
Okay.
Got you there.
Yes, it did.
That was a trick. So let me talk about this map a little bit. So, this map has really large space streams along with repeated sliders. And what makes it annoying is that those streams are placed right after the repeated sliders, and it makes it hard to follow.
Oh yeah, and this map is also quite fast as well, so this is going to be very, very streamy map.
And we are seeing 2 Nomad picks from Australia as of now.
It's
They are showing
worked
their
so far for them,
confidence.
so... I believe for Australia is just stick with what works. They've won the first Nomad, so they keep going in that fashion. They've got this pretty good.
Speed definitely seems to be a theme that's going on through these maps, at least the ones that are being picked as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we're going to get started right away. Good.
We are.
Maybe we could end up seeing just Nomad versus Double Time matchup.
And we're gonna get into the fast part very quickly here.
Oh man, those different space streams all in the same...
Yeah.
And at this point, we only have one full combo remaining.
And it seems Australia has a slight score lead at this point in time, but as we've seen before, it's not over till it's over.
I don't like those repeated sliders. Talala missed as well, so that makes it basically no full combo on the ground.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect any full combos in this one, because this is really difficult. I mean, with the space streams and just the speed overall. Maybe you would see full combos on teams on the like winner bracket, but on loser bracket I wouldn't have expected anyone to full combo.
And Austria will be quite depressed losing their pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it seems like
definitely.
yeah, the Russian Federation came up from behind there, and they've kept their combos more consistent throughout the match, and they're going to be able to take that late score lead and take this as a win for 2-1.
Yeah, they do by 7 million points, and just a very, very good performance from Kurt. He's usually pretty good on these fast maps like these, and he gets 9 million points, which is, very, very nice. Second place from Xiaowase, and third place for Talala. So, once again, a pretty good performance from the Russian side. That Nomad pick kind of came back to bite Australia there. But just a good performance from the Russian side and make it 2-1.
I didn't expect the players to suffer this much. So, will Russia go on with double time again, which bring their success on
It's worked
second
for them
round?
before, so we can imagine they would do that. I'm not sure. Now that they won a Nomad pick, they can feel confident picking a second one, maybe. But I mean, it's all gonna go down.
Well, they've definitely made sure that hidden's something they don't want to mess with.
Yeah,
and I think that was
definitely.
kind of globally accepted by both sides.
That's for sure. And I don't think they want to delve into hard rock as well, because I know Box from Australia is a very talented hard rock player, so they're definitely taking a risk if they do that.
They're not on Nomad as well. Box on Hard Rock and Milk Cheese on Hidden, which definitely would crash every team. So we might see a double time game. Or Nomad.
A reminder that this is still best of 9, so you need 5 map wins in order to win a match. Match still being quite wide open here, so we're waiting to see the next pick.
Okay. So as we're waiting there for our next people to start, it looks like the next match that we're actually going to have is from it's Hourglass Bonus Mix.
Yeah, Ghost Assassin Hourglass Bonus Mix. That's actually a free mod pick that comes in right now. So interesting right now, we're gonna see some hidden, some hard rock. I actually didn't expect a free mod pick, but there you
I
go.
didn't expect it too.
See what we
As
get.
you have mentioned, Fox is really good with Hard Rock, and Milk Cheese with Hidden. This could maybe balance the score 2-2.
I actually like this song quite a bit.
Oh, they're switching out Milk Cheese.
Yeah, it does look like it. Perhaps they're prepared some players for this precise map, and Riverstyx is coming in.
Interesting.
All right.
And as expected, we've got Box on Hard Rock. We've also have Xiaowase from Russia on Hard Rock. Gimli 32 and Talala are unhidden.
Very interesting. It seems like they try to equal out, and we've seen that a lot with mods.
Yeah,
They'll usually try to equal out with both sides. Although, if you do know that Hidden and Hard Rock actually give the same score bonus.
They do.
So it's definitely, at this point, just preference of the player.
It is.
And it seems that players with Hidden is struggling quite a bit.
Well, Gimli 32 has about 132 combo at the time of saying that, and Talala seems to be having a little bit of problems keeping a combo over 100 at this point.
And now it goes with harder players, they miss also.
But the scores are very close still. Only a million point difference between victory or defeat at this moment. And I'm not 100% sure, but are we having any lag there, or is that just me? Okay, and we're back.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like there might have been a disconnect on the Russian side, which is not good for them right now.
I actually think they finished the map, so Tala dropped after it was completed. This might have, let's hope this doesn't do anything stupid with the multiplayer link though. And yeah, that result screen is kind of effed, so I'm gonna have to ask the referees to tell me who won that one.
Yeah, there was definitely a disconnect on one of the sides, but yeah, I can see what you're talking about. So we'll just wait on confirmation from the referee side, and we'll have that in just a moment.
Just for a minute. Hey Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and stretch your neck out. Down the rocks to her head safe house. Yeah, I remember it all.
Okay.
Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and stretch your neck out. Down the rocks to her head's safe house. Yeah, I remember it all. Bleeding, shut out my calls. The air was so dusty, her armor getting rusty. She found thoughts she never had. Her young ones were just as bad. Hey, Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some
I cannot say something about the result because MP Link is also corrupted as well.
Yeah, we're still waiting for confirmation. We do apologize, everybody. As far as it goes towards it is going to be 2-all.
Yes, I do believe that is a win for Australia then.
Oh,
And
actually,
all
also
right,
defeated.
hidden pick. I didn't expect that one, but that's end time for our next map. So this one I actually know quite a bit because I've mapped the song. So definitely lots of streams, but not much else. It's gonna be long streams and see people can follow them well on hidden. But other than that, pretty straightforward.
And it's slower than the maps a while ago, so you'll be required to handle slow streams. And on my side, I do have some problems with slow streams as well. So I am interested to see how players handle it.
Well, you say slow streams, but for me the streams on end time are too fast for me, so of course I'm not able to do them.
It's slower than the others, but it's still fast. Yeah, I do admit that. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
But other than that, yeah, nothing makes it special with hidden. Just how you aim well through that stream. And that's why I rated the easiest among hidden picks.
And
Alright,
melted cheese is back for Australia. Be replacing river sticks.
It's
Yes.
pretty expected.
Alright, so that's great. Now that everything's set up here, and it's 2-2, so that's 2-all, everybody. We'll be going into the next match, which looks like it's going to be in time.
I'll give a hand when it comes to hidden picks to Australia. Yumi and Melty Chief was doing well with hidden. Okay, here we go.
Oh man, that pattern right there would be quite evil for him.
The players are, I think, fine with it. Only Box have missed earlier. And here we move on to the string part. Oh, Russia coming up strong. 2 full combo versus 1 of Box.
Yeah, they're going to be able to use that to their advantage and take the score way ahead here. That stream part was probably the make or break section for who would win, to be quite honest.
And there we go. Russia with a great performance, leading 3-2 now.
Yes, and they won by 11 million points, almost 12 million points there. It's good to point out that the highest combo was achieved by Tralala of 888. And second place with that would be 886. And that would go to Koto. And then the highest combo that was gotten for the Australian side would be from Blocks, which is 787.
As you can see from the graphs of players, the stream part is really evil.
Yeah, that's definitely where it was the big deciding factor, was the stream section there. And very impressive play on the Russian Federation side to be able to take that away.
And it will be now Russian side which will be picking, so they might won 4-2 straight, heading to that match point with a leading point.
Okay. Alright, and everybody, just to clear that up, it is definitely 3-2 in favor of the Russian Federation due to 1 player disconnection in the past match. But it does look like we're going to be moving on to the next one. And remember, this is best of 9, so they need 5 to win. And as for the next match that is going to be starting soon, we will be moving over to that as soon as this match has concluded. I do not know for sure if it will be postponed or held on to be streamed. That is up to the staff itself. But I'm sure at the biggest case scenario, what will happen is they will start their warm-ups and we'll get over there as soon as this match is concluded. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the next map pick here. And it looks like we're going to have that there. And that seems to be Ano Senritsu.
Oh, Hard Rock pick.
Yes, and this is noted from being from Taiko no Tatsujin Portable. So
Okay, so let me talk about this map
Go for
real
it.
quick. The noticeable point of this map is even number streams and square jumps. at the at the middle. And it gets wider and wider as it goes.
Oh man. And to say stuff about even numbered streams, I usually like them to be off. That way, you know, I can reset on my offhand. So the even number streams should prove to be difficult. Maybe, I'm not sure on how these pro players will handle those. But the expanding jumps is something I myself personally can do kind of decently. But I haven't got to really check this map pull out as much. So I'll have to see how intense this map is as we watch it.
And I do expect that lots of players will miss on that scare part.
All right, looks like everything's going pretty decent here. Russian Federation pulling away here with a 9 million score to 7 million. Gimli 32 seems to be having a little bit of problems with the accuracy here. His accuracy's dropped below 90%, fighting to keep it up there. The Russian Federation, Shilase and Talala, very impressive combos from both of them right now. Shilase is holding a full combo even though the accuracy is quite low here, but I don't think that's going to hurt him as much here. As they start to pull to about 27 million points, they've got 7 million point lead on Australia here. It looks like they're going to be able to take this one for their 4th win, but there's still 25% of the map to go, so it's still anybody's game. But with a break from, oh, never mind. That was just a client there. Box still holding a very impressive full combo. Flux Lane having a little bit of problem, but that's not going to be able to make the Russian Federation. Oh, wait. Was that a... I'll have to check that with the match link there and make sure that's just not me going silly. No, the Russian Federation is definitely going to take that one, making that 4-2 in favor. I did have a slight problem on my stream error there, showing that another team might have took that away, but it is definitely on the MP link. And I do want to remind everybody watching, if for whatever reason the stream client shows a score that you don't feel is right, make sure to check that MP link, everybody, because that will make it to where you can see the exact scores in real time as they're being posted. And that will give you the information you need. So the Russian Federation is going to take that 4-2, and this is going to be match point for the Russian Federation side, obviously. And we'll just be waiting for our next match to start. And it looks like we're going to be playing Suki Yu. Another. This does look like it's going to be a double time pick.
Yes, it is a double time pick.
Alright. What can you say on this map, Togglet? What's one of the things that made this one of the ones you felt needed to be in the quarterfinal map pools?
So this is the slowest map of the double time pick, but it has complex patterns as a double time map. Compared to the Vibe Happy, it just had like triples with speeds. So I guess I'll point this out as an exact opposite of Viva Happy.
Ah. One thing I've always noticed is with songs that use like the drum hit sample sets, like they usually have complex patterns. This particular hit sound set, at least.
And you will see what you expect.
Oh yeah, it definitely gets a little bit crazier there, doesn't it? But the Russian Federation playing strong there and taking the early lead. That early break by Gimli 32 is definitely going to hurt Australia. Okay, and it looks like the Russian Federation's actually going to take this one for the win.
Those repeated sliders are evil.
Oh yes, most definitely evil. But very impressive plays from everybody there. Talala getting a perfect with a 99.45% accuracy. And Melted Cheese also having a 99.02% accuracy. Very impressive plays on both sides from them, respectively. But it's just not enough for Australia to take a win there, and it's going to go to the Russian Federation.